Good day, Rizalians. Welcome back to the Rizalian Quiz Bee 2025. This is your Quizmaster, Dennis Dalida Jr. We're now on the 4th episode, and only one contestant will claim the 4th semifinals slot. Now let's introduce our contestants. First up, a second-year tourism management student from the College of Hospitality and Tourism Management. He is passionate about student leadership, serving as a member of the PATA Philippines JRU student chapter and acting as his section's vice mayor. He aims to pursue a career in the tourism industry. Among his interests are listening to music and exploring new places, and academically, he enjoys studying geography and history. He believes that leadership combined with hard work leads to personal growth and prosperity. Let's give it up for Raphael Raphael 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝘇. Second one, a second-year banking and finance student under the College of Business Administration and Accountancy. She finds joy in learning and discovering new perspectives in both academics and life. Passionate about personal growth, she believes that every challenge is an opportunity to improve. Her guiding quote is, "Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently." She is Jemz 𝗥𝗶𝘇. How are you doing today, Jemz? Okay naman? Baka magtampo si Raphael. Raphael, how are you today?
All well.
All well. Looking forward sa mananalo for today's episode. But before we jump into that, let us introduce the last but not the least contender. She is a 4th-year nursing student from the Department of Nursing and Health Sciences. She is a scholar of the Unbound organization and serves as the health officer of 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝘀. She is dedicated to achieving her dream of becoming a health-allied nurse. Her name is Daphne Aira 𝗘𝗽𝗶𝘀. Hello, Daphne, or Aira, as you prefer to be called.
Yes.
See. Now, let's begin by stating the game mechanics. Here's how the elimination round will work. The competition has 3 rounds: easy, average, and difficult. Each correct answer in the easy round is worth 1 point, in the average round 2 points, and in the difficult round 3 points. You have 5 seconds to answer after I read the question. Once you buzz in, you have to wait for me to acknowledge you, and you will have 5 seconds to respond. If you fail to answer within 5 seconds, the question will be passed to another contestant. If you answer incorrectly, the others may steal within 5 seconds. For all mathematics questions, you will be given a 15-second time slot to answer. Before buzzing, contestants must place their right hand on their left chest. Let's try it out. Yan. Okay. And since this is a verbal quiz, answers must be pronounced clearly and correctly. Minor pronunciation differences may be accepted at the discretion of the quizmaster. Contestants with the highest scores after all 3 rounds will move on to the semifinals round of the Rizalian Quiz Bee. Are we ready, Aira, Raphael, Jemz?
Yes.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's begin with the easy round, starting off with mathematics. You don't need to compute for this one, so you can put your hands on your chest. First question is, how many sides does a decagon have? How many sides does a decagon have? Yes, Aira.
10.
10 sides. That is correct. Congratulations on the first point, Aira. Now, to the second question. In an arithmetic sequence, the first term is 3 and the common difference is 5. You can use your papers for this. What is the 8th term? Again, in an arithmetic sequence, the first term is 3 and the common difference is 5. What is the 8th term? Okay, 15 seconds are up. That's okay. But the correct answer is 38. 38. Now we're done with the mathematics category of the easy round. We're moving on to science. Hands on your chest, please. First question in this category. What is the name of our galaxy? What is the name of our galaxy? Raphael?
Solar system.
It is not the solar system. But that's okay. Aira and Jemz, you can still steal. Yes, Aira?
Milky Way.
The Milky Way galaxy, that is correct. Congratulations on that point, Aira. That's okay, Raphael, Jemz. Makakabawi tayo. This is not the only category. And we're gonna move on to the second question of the science round. What natural disaster is characterized by the sudden shaking of the Earth's surface? Aira.
Earthquake.
Earthquake is correct. That is correct. Now, moving on to the third category of the easy round. Philippine history. What was the first Philippine flag sewn by Marcela Agoncillo made of? Again, what was the first Philippine flag sewn by Marcela Agoncillo made of? What is the material of the first Philippine flag? Yes?
Is it fabric?
I'm sorry?
Is it fabric?
It is a fabric, but what type?
Is it silk?
The correct answer is silk. Yes. Congratulations on that one, Aira. It's okay. Second question in Philippine history. Which president implemented the Masagada 99 agricultural program? Yes, Raphael.
Ferdinand Marcos Sr.
That is correct. It was Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Now moving on to the next category, geography. Raphael, tourism student. First question is, what is the highest mountain on Earth? Raphael, yes.
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest is correct. Next, which country has the largest population in the world? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Which country has the largest population in the world? Yes, Raphael.
India.
India?
Yes.
It is not India. Who wants to steal? Yes, Jemz.
Asia.
Which country has the largest population in the world?
China.
China is correct. Okay. Now next, general information, the last category of the easy round. First question is, how many colors are there in a rainbow? Yes, yes.
7.
7 is correct. Congratulations on that one. Next, what instrument is used to measure temperature? Yes, Raphael.
Thermometer.
A thermometer is correct. Congratulations on that one. And for the easy round, leading with 3 points, or rather 4 points, is Aira. Coming behind is Raphael with 3 and Jemz with 2. Okay lang yan, makakabawi tayo. For the average round, again, each correct answer earns you 2 points. First question in the mathematics category again, we need to solve for this one. What is 15% of 80? Again, what is 15% of 80? Okay, 15 seconds are up. Yes. Okay, yes, Jemz.
Is it 65?
It is not 65, but thank you for trying. The correct answer is 12. The correct answer is 12. Now, to the next category, which is science. First question is, what is the name of the largest bone in the human body? Again, yes, Ira.
Is it femur?
The correct answer is femur. Do we need to be surprised, nursing student? Anyways, moving on. Second question in science. What is the term for the measurement of the amount of matter in an object? Again, what is the term for the measurement of the amount of matter in an object? Yes, Ira.
A mass.
Mass is correct. Congratulations on that point, Ira. Now moving on to the third category of the average round. Philippine history again. What was the name of the first Philippine Republic? Again, what is the name of the first Filipino Republic?
Is it the Malolos Congress? Sorry, Malolos Republic.
The Malolos Congress. Normally, I would accept that, but you did not wait for me to acknowledge you, Raphael.
Sorry.
So, for this one, yes, we're gonna give it to the Malolos Republic, but we have to follow our rules. Okay? Second question, Philippine history again. What province is known as the cradle of the Philippine Revolution? Again, what province is called the cradle of the Philippine Revolution? Yes, Raphael.
Cavite.
Cavite is correct. Cavite is correct. Next, in the category of geography, which country has the longest coastline? Which country has the longest coastline? Yes, Raphael.
Is it Indonesia?
It is not Indonesia. Come on, Ira, Jemz, take guesses. It's okay. Yes, Jemz.
Philippines.
It is not the Philippines. Okay, 5 seconds are up. The correct answer is Canada. Correct answer is Canada. Next, for geography. Which desert is the largest cold desert in the world? Which desert is the largest cold desert in the world? Yes, Raphael.
Is it the Mongolian Desert?
It is not the Mongolian desert. Yes, Jemz.
Is it Sahara Desert?
It is not the Sahara Desert. I'm sorry, Raphael, we can only answer once. Ira, do you have?
Is it Sub-Saharan? Sub-Saharan.
It is not the Sub-Saharan Desert. This is a place that you wouldn't assume is a desert, but it is actually the Antarctic Desert. Antarctic Desert. Okay. Now, for the last category of the average round. This is in general information. First one. Who led India's independence movement through the non-violent protests? Again, who led India's independence movement through non-violent protests? One of the most significant figures in world history. Correct answer is Mahatma Gandhi, or Mohandas Gandhi. And for the last question of our average round, this is very difficult. What does the UN stand for? Yes, Raphael.
The United Nations.
The United Nations is correct. Congratulations. And for our average round, leading with 8 points is still Ira. Coming behind is Raphael at 7 and Jemz at 2. But let's see, because luck can still be turned for our difficult round, which will earn you 3 points per correct answer. Now you need to solve for this one, so listen carefully as I state the question. If x is equal to 4, find the value of 23x plus 23. Again, if x is equal to 4, find the value of 23x plus 23. Yes, Ira.
Is it 105?
I'm sorry?
105.
105?
Yeah.
It is not 105. Raphael, Jemz, if you have an answer, you can steal. Okay. Okay. Yes, Jemz.
155.
It is not 155, but thank you for trying. The correct answer is 115. 115. Next, second question of the mathematics category in the difficult round. Find the area of a rectangle with sides 16 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Again, find the area of a triangle with 16 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Yes, Ira.
80.
80
Centimeters.
80 centimeters. Come on. Let's complete the unit.
80 centimeters. Squared.
I'm sorry?
Squared.
Squared, 80 centimeters squared is correct. Congratulations on that one, Ira. Now, no more computations. You can put your hand on your chest again. Moving on to the science category. First up, what is the term for the process by which the body's immune system attacks its own system? Again, what is the term for the process by which the body's immune system attacks its own system? Yes, Raphael.
Is it immunodeficiency?
It's not immune deficiency. Jemz?
Is it HIV?
It is not HIV. Thank you for trying. Yes, Ira.
Is it autoimmunity?
It is autoimmunity. Congratulations on that one, Ira. Now, we're moving on to the second question in our science category. That's okay. For you, Raphael, and for you, Jemz. Baka makabawi kayo dito. What phenomenon explains the bending of light as it passes through water? Again, what phenomenon explains the bending of light as it passes through water? Yes, Jemz.
Reflection.
Reflection?
Reflection.
Reflection is not correct. Yes, Ira?
Is it refraction?
Refraction is the correct answer. Congratulations again, Ira. Now, moving on to Philippine history. What law officially changed the date of Philippine Independence Day from July 4 to June 12? Again, what law officially changed the date of Philippine Independence Day from July 4 to July 12? Okay. Correct answer is Republic Act number 4166, signed August 4, 1964. That's okay. Let's move on to the second question in Philippine history. Which president implemented the Filipino First policy? Yes, Raphael.
Is it Carlos Garcia?
It is Carlos Garcia or Carlos P. Garcia. Congratulations on that point. Now, moving on to geography, our penultimate category for this episode. Which sea lies to the north of Europe? Again, which sea lies to the north of Europe? Yes.
Is it the Atlantic Ocean?
It is not the Atlantic Ocean. It is above the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, Ira.
Is it the Red Sea?
It is not the Red Sea. Yes, Jeff.
Indiana Ocean? Indiana Ocean.
Indian Ocean. It is not the Indian Ocean. And since nobody was able to give the correct answer is the Arctic Ocean. The Arctic. It's okay. Now moving on to the second question in our geography round. Which country has the most languages spoken within its borders? Again, which country has the most languages spoken within its borders? Yes, Raphael.
Is it China?
It is not China. Does anybody want to take a guess? You can take guesses. Yes, Jemz.
Philippines.
Not the Philippines, but thank you for trying. Okay. Time is up, and the correct answer is actually Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Now, for the last category of our 4th episode, general information again. First question is, who was the first Secretary General of the United Nations? Again, who was the first Secretary General of the United Nations? Five seconds are up, and the correct answer is 𝗥𝗶𝗇𝗏. 𝗥𝗶𝗇𝗏. It's okay. And to the last question. I hope you get this one. What is the term for the right of citizens to vote? Again, what is the term for the right of citizens to vote? Raphael.
Is it constitutional right?
It is not constitutional right. What is that specific constitutional right? Jemz, Aira. Time is up. And the correct term, the specific term for this constitutional right is suffrage. Suffrage. Okay, and that concludes the questions for this episode's Rizalian Quiz Bee. Leading with 17 points, we have Aira. And coming behind is Raphael with 10 and Jemz with 2. And that's okay. And before we announce the winner, may I ask the 3 contenders to please take their places in front of their podiums. And may I ask as well the project managers of the Rizalian Quiz Bee 2025 to present the certificates of appreciation and participation. Again, congratulations to our contenders. Let's take a photo opportunity. Again, thank you very much. Can you please take your spots again? Sa likod ng podium. Okay. And congratulations to our contenders once again. Congratulations to Aira. You will be moving on to the semifinals round. And once again, I'm Dennis Dalida Jr., your quizmaster for this year's Rizalian Quiz Bee. And see you on the next episode. Congratulations, guys.